When companies compete, you guys, you and I are the ones that win, whether it's for new snow plows, trying to make improvements to products that we're used to seeing, or brand new innovations that maybe we've never seen before. And today we're going to be looking at one of those brand new innovations that some of you guys may not be familiar with. And I've got the actual inventor and designer here with me today. This is Nate.
Hey.
How you doing, Nate?
Good, how are you?
So guys, this is a conveyor belt dump trailer.
The way we describe it is it's a live floor conveyor belt trailer that can unload any material that you got inside of it without a forklift. So you don't have to take a forklift with you to a job if you're gonna, for instance, take a couple of pallets of papers or bulk material to a job. You don't have to have a forklift on the back end just to drop them, even roofing material, stuff like that. That's really what it was invented for. We invented it for sod back in about 2013 is when we started.
Okay, but you're not the only conveyor belt trailer on the market.
No, there are other ones out there, yeah.
And what I want to find out from you is exactly what do you do that's different, that's unique, that sets you apart from everybody else out there. So if guys are going, hey, this might be an option for me,
sure,
but they may have questions.
Yeah, there's a couple things that make us different. First of all, that conveyor belt that you can see on the trailer itself actually goes all the way around, so it doesn't stop in one place or another. You can see it. I'll just move it a little bit.
Why do we care about it going all the way around, Nate?
Because it depends on where you want your load when you're loading it up. If you want your load in one specific spot, you can load it in the back and move it forward or backwards. It doesn't matter which way you go, and you can do that.
But the way this is kind of got like this open layout here, Nate, if you load materials, you're going to inevitably get material below the belt.
Right.
Okay.
Any kind of belted.
And that's okay.
That's gonna happen. That's fine. Yeah, with this, I mean, like I said, I took 5 ton of gravel in this one, and it was pea-sized gravel. That was this exact model, and I just washed it out afterwards, and I didn't have any problem with either the chain or the belt after that. So
let's get to the nitty-gritty, the nuts and bolts of this thing.
Sure.
What does it weigh? How much can it haul? What does it cost?
Sure.
Let's answer some of these basic questions right out of the gate.
Great. So underneath here you've got two 7,000-pound torsion bar axles. We chose torsion over spring.
Okay.
Because it's a lot smoother. That's what you find in horse trailers and all that. It's a lot smoother ride going down the freeway. So it's rated at 14,000. The trailer itself is about 4,500. We suggest people don't put over 10,000 on it. That's what the 6-month limited warranty covers, is 10,000 pounds.
All right, up next is the pallet test. All right, guys, we're gonna throw 3 pallet of block on the Pallet trailer, and we're gonna see how well you load up. So now the trick when we go to unload is to be the guy in the cab with the remote. As you pull forward, you just start to drop it off.
Yeah. I like to move the pallet back until it's actually on the skid plates, and then lift the front up, and then drive, and then push it all the way even further back till it's hitting the ground and drive forward. So that's the way I'm going to do it right now. So I'm moving that until you see that pallet.
pallets successfully unloaded. Now it's designed, you've said bulk materials, but can you actually take a piece of equipment over the top of this and haul a piece of equipment?
Yeah, those are rated, those bars right there are rated well over 10,000 pounds. This is, the carriage itself is 1/4-inch tube steel.
Okay.
So it's strong enough. We've had plenty of equipment on here. Like I said, under 10,000 pounds, you're fine.
Would it slide the machine on the conveyor belt? All the way on it? Alright, let's just see it, Nate. The conveyor belt will haul. So Alex asked Nate if the conveyor belt would finish hauling the equipment or loading the equipment onto the trailer, so he's using the conveyor belt itself to slide the excavator forward. Put your hands in the air, I'm going to back you off.
So the hydraulics are what lift it on the side. So you do have a hydraulic reservoir here in the front. I'm going to lower that.
So you've got 2 hydraulic rams for this. So it'll completely dump. You don't need to, but you gotta
use the belt.
Yep.
Use the belt to dump it, which is also nice because if you're dropping gravel, say in somebody's driveway, it'll if you do it right, you're in the truck with the remote. You move that belt so it lays it out for you. You don't have to shovel it around.
Right.
It'll lay it out while you're going out.
So as you're going, so you've got the remote in your hand. You're going down the driveway. You hit the button and she just starts feathering that material out.
Exactly.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, and here we've got, this is a battery system. This is a deep cycle battery, RV battery that we put in there, which is chargeable by the RV plug on your truck. So if you look here, I've got a gauge. Whenever I'm starting, I turn this gauge on. You'll see it'll take a reading, and that's at about 12.2 right now. You want it between 11 and 13. And then also, if you're not charging on your truck and you're just at home and you want to charge it at home at night, we do have a 110 plug right there that you can charge it at home at night. So this is all run electrically. We don't have, it's not a gas motor. It's nothing that you have to really maintain other than charging it either off of your home at night or your truck.
So it's like a regular dump trailer.
Yeah.
In that sense.
In that sense. Yep.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. How many loads can a guy do though? If you're not depending on a gas engine to power that belt, and you're depending on a battery.
If you're fully charged and you're taking mid-weight, I've had guys do 5 loads a day, which is a pretty full day.
Pretty full day. Yeah.
I taken the 10,000 pounds that I took the other week. I took 3 loads of gravel up to this guy's mountain property, and I didn't have a problem with it.
Because as you're driving, the truck is charging.
The truck is charging it as well.
The truck is charging the battery.
Yeah.
Price point. What do these things come in at?
So depending on where you're at, I mean, we have used ones too. We've got about 200 of these trailers all over the United States. Used trailers, you're looking anywhere between $24,900 and $31,900, depending on what models you want.
Okay.
We do have, this is a 3-pallet model.
Okay.
So we call it the Workhorse. We do have a Workhorse XL that we can build that's 4 feet longer, so you can put 4 pallets on it. The weight system is the same, so you're still looking at 2 14,000 pound or 2 7,000 pound axles. So you're still only looking about that 10,000 pound range, but if you're hauling lighter material like sod, for instance, those are about 2,000, 2,500 pounds, so you can put 4 pallet on those if you want.
What's the bed length on it then?
14 feet and 18 feet.
Yeah. Geez, that is a big bump up.
Yeah, that's in the bed itself.
All right, you guys, we just drove down to Patio Town. This is where I buy all my materials from. So let's see where our charge port is. When we started, we were at 12.2. We pulled we put 2 loads on, took 2 loads off, and then I drove about how many minutes?
About 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Yeah.
20?
20 minutes.
Okay. We drove 20 minutes, and we are And just since the time I was talking there, it's already gone up to 12.5. I don't know if that can show up in the camera, but this thing charges really fast, Nate.
Yeah.
Do you use a thicker cord in the cord itself? Because I mean, I've never seen anything charge quite that fast.
No, it's
from
the
a truck.
exact same you'd use for your RV plug. Like if you're charging your batteries on your RV,
yeah,
it's the exact same.
Exact same thing. Okay, good to know, because I think that should be a question that you guys will have, is like, how much charge am I going to get out of it? Well, we're testing that out right now. Next up is we're going to test out how well this handles different bulk materials. Now, this is optimally designed to handle bulk materials as well as pallets, as we've already tested. But what I want to do is I want to take it a step further and load up 2 different kinds of materials in it at the same time, because if a guy is making his living delivering materials, he may not want to go forward, back.
Right.
He may want to just show up, put one in the front, one in the back, and schedule his deliveries accordingly.
Yeah, we can do that. And you can load up to, I've had 5 yards of material, full yards in this. So we could put like, maybe we'll use that small bucket, put 2 of those small buckets on the front and 2 on the back, and just unload them in different places.
10-4, that's the next plan.
So you're going to be loading materials onto your trailer. Like here, you want to keep those balance where you put on the road course. So then so you're there, so you can toss whatever you want, wherever you want, you can put your trailer balance.
Yeah, it's up to you. I got one camera in one hand and another camera in another hand. Hey, camera A, meet camera B. So that's a Ram. It might be more power than you're used to if you've driven a Chevy before. What? Did he just say that? Yes, I did. Actually, Chevys make pretty good trucks, but guys, I've been debating on, I'm gonna get a new truck. That's a for sure. But I've been debating on a diesel, and now they're talking about diesel shortages. I don't know if you've heard of that, but at the point of this making of this video, we have 25 days of diesel fuel supply left. The talk of it is kind of scary. You don't even bother to put it in the dump position, do ya?
No, because you can pile it taller with it like this.
So it's kind of accurate to say this is like a manure spreader married a dump trailer and made a baby, right? So kick your kick plates off and you're good to go.
You're good to go. I'll drive forward.
Pull your belt forward. There you go. All right. And that's the haul it way. And we could have dumped it out too, right?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, if you put it up in the air, that's easier to spread it out over a long period. If you leave it like this, it's easier to pile it. So if people want it piled, I just leave it up, and if people want it spread, I just put the thing up. So get out of the way. Get out of the way.
All right, Nate, we've showed it hauling pallets. We've showed it handling equipment. We've showed it hauling bulk material. If guys are interested and want to learn more, what do they do next?
So they can either go to our website, which is just haulit.com, haulit.com. They can give us a call. It's 435-257-4736. Or if they want to see it in action, we got a lot of videos out there on YouTube too. You can go to our Haulit channel to check out what's
What
there.
is your YouTube channel?
Just Haulit. Just it's not even Green Valley. It's Haulit.
It's Haulit, like on your
like
hat.
on my hat, right there.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And they can go to that and see what it's about. But
okay.
yeah, like I said, we've done everything from this stuff that we were showing on the video, the pallet size, the bulk, the bundled wood. We've done fence posts that have been bundled up. I've got a guy that did a 32-foot I-beam out of this and then just drove forward while it was pulling itself off the back. So the versatility really is key with the hauler.
You know, you say something, you said versatility. One of the things when we were driving out here, I was checking in my head, I'm thinking in my head, all right, how is it going to charge? And we've proven that it charges up pretty fast. Actually, I could see where this would go all day long. But then I'm like, if I was going to try to describe this to somebody, I would say that this is like a manure spreader trailer married a dump trailer and had a baby and they named it Haulit.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, because realistically, that's what you're getting, is you're getting that dual functionality. So if that's something that can help you guys out, well, then, you know, I would say give Nate a call. And Nate, thanks for coming all the way from Utah. Much appreciated. So that's it for this video today, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this process, watching us test this thing out, show what these trailers can do. But that's all I've got for you on this one. I'll catch you guys on another one. If you like these videos, if these videos help you out, the thumbs up does go a long way. And if you add a comment down below, well, the algorithm just blows up and does even better. So just let me know. And that's it for this one. God bless. Go get them, you guys. We'll catch you on another one.